Hey there, I'm Kyle Geenen, your local West Michigan real estate agent, and we're doing another community spotlight. We're at R.W. Bond & Sons and Mitten BBQ, two amazing places under one roof in Granville, Michigan, just off the highway by the mall. And this is an amazing place to get barbecue supplies, amazing meats, and everything in between. Let's go in and take a look. All right, guys, thanks for having us here today. I'm Kyle. Joel.
Hey, Kyle. Joel.
Nice to meet you.
Andrew.
Andrew, nice to meet you. All right, tell us a little bit about where we're at today, guys.
So we are at R.W. Bond & Son Family Butcher and Mitten BBQ Supply.
Okay, and this is a combination of two different businesses, essentially, right?
It is, but it's a really cool, partnership we got here, being a fully functional barbecue supply shop, getting everything you need to get outside cooking and grilling to the meat that you need to do it.
Yeah, so you got a full butcher shop with all different kinds of meats. I think you even told me a couple things about make this butcher shop unique, right?
Absolutely. So what really sets them apart is they are a whole animal butchery.
Okay.
All of their beef and pork all comes from Ottawa County farms.
Okay.
So you're supporting small local businesses and farmers by shopping here.
I love that. And you said they take the full animal and cut that.
Absolutely,
absolutely. Right? Which is not something you find everywhere you go.
Correct.
And then what really makes you guys unique is the Mitten BBQ. So tell us about Mitten BBQ.
So Mitten BBQ Supply, we have a full selection of everything from fuel, pellets, charcoal, grill, seasoning, sauces, pizza ovens, anything you need to get outside cooking.
I see you've got, everything. You got literally on site, anything you can imagine. How many different seasonings do you guys have here? I'm seeing a lot.
There's over 120 total.
120 total seasonings. And I don't even know what all this other stuff is because I see things that aren't even dry seasoning. So what are some of the other things that people could find here for barbecue that they would need?
So we've got a full wall of sauces.
Okay.
We've got barbecue glazes. We've got Bloody Mary mixes. We've got a really awesome selection of hot sauces ranging from meek and mild all the way up to, oh boy, that's hot.
So not even just barbecue related stuff. This is like
just cooking in general.
Cooking in general,
yes, sir.
Different supplies. And then you've, of course, got pizza makers I see here. I'm a huge pizza maker fan, as you know. And then, of course, smokers. And so if somebody doesn't have anything to do barbecue, they can walk in here and get everything they need.
Absolutely. We really like that. We like having people come in that are intimidated by cooking and grilling and all that, and being able to help them and share our passion for cooking.
And how did you two meet?
So Andrew and I, before Mitten BBQ, actually were coworkers.
Okay.
So that's how it started. And
how did you get into Mitten BBQ then?
So during COVID, when we were still at the shop every day, doing our normal job, we just got to meet each other and started sharing, cooking videos like Malcolm Reed and Meat Church and all of that.
Okay.
And kind of one thing led to another, and we started talking. We're like, hey, we don't have a specialty store. Everything you got to order. We don't have anyone to go talk to. So we just one day said, hey, let's give this a try. And kind of the rest is history. Started with just killer hog stuff, sold enough of that to bring in the next line, and we've just been growing ever since.
Love that. Andrew, what is it that you love the most about Mitten BBQ?
I love being able to come in and just share the backyard experience with everybody, because a lot of people want to learn about barbecue. They want to learn, they get intimidated, like Joel said, about different kinds of styles of cooking, what happens to my brisket, that sort of stuff. We're able to share some of our experiences, but we learn from people every day too, which is part of the allure to having a business like this, is that we're not just teaching people, we're learning from people every single day too. And if you can get paid to learn, what's better than that?
So here we are in the main area of the butcher shop.
Processing room, right?
Yep.
It's a little bit warmer than where we store the meat. And this is where we do a lot of the curing. This is where we prep the sausages. This is where we cut. This is where we do the breakdowns.
Your brats are made here as well too?
Everything's made in-house.
Everything's made in-house.
Right there we have bellies that we're getting ready to prep for our bacon.
Okay. And then I understood too back here.
Yeah. This is where we store them. Right now we don't have all hogs in. That'll be if you're not Friday. Chicken, we get chicken as well.
But you get the full animal?
Yeah, all the beef comes from local farm. And unfortunately, a lot of your modern butcher shops source in that same way. So you got plentiful stuff because they can open a box, take something out and cut. They got a lot of that piece in the box. So for example, right here where we split, everything up there. Those are all ribeyes I have. That's it. Once those are cut, gone, they're cut. Gone.
Yeah.
I have a box truck pulling them out.
Yep.
But what we do is we'll leave this in tap. You can see from here, we get a little bit of, we like to dry around a little bit. We like to get about at least a 2-week hang time. What that 2-week hang time does is that's going to increase your tenderness. It's going to allow some of that flavor. When it's hanging, it's developing its flavor.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for showing this.
You're welcome. Let's go here. It's time to hold it.
Yeah. All right, Joel, if somebody had to come in here and pick one thing from Mitten BBQ and one thing from the butcher shop, what would you recommend?
So for Mitten BBQ, one thing we're really proud of is our pellets. So it's another small West Michigan company that makes, in our opinion, the best in their product line.
Awesome.
So the best pellets they make. What's cool about them is what's on the bag is in the bag.
Okay.
There's no fillers, there's no oils, there's no bark. It's all Michigan wood.
That's awesome. All right, and then from the butcher shop.
Oh, gotta go the brats.
Gotta go the brats.
Are awesome.
There's a gazillion different options here I'm
Absolutely,
seeing.
absolutely.
So is there one favorite brat that you can think of?
Probably the best-selling brat is the pineapple teriyaki.
Pineapple teriyaki. That looks
right.
phenomenal. And these are all made every day in the shop here?
Yep.
That's super cool. All right, so we'll have to get a couple of these to try. And by the way, we're going to do a giveaway. So you're going to get a $50 gift card and a $50 gift card to the butcher shop and a $50 gift card to Mitten BBQ if you win. And you have to like this, share it, and with a friend, and comment below. So be sure to do that. We're going to do a drawing and give that away to somebody as well. So please go check them out. We'll have all their information below. And we hope you enjoyed this community spotlight.